Hello, this is David Baya going to present you with my game, Bulb Experience. I chose to do something different and not do something underwater, but bees and extension the garden, using a bit of weather to simulate some behaviors. Okay, we get started. Okay, now you can fly around. Now here's are some birds I made just to fly around. I used a picture of made a video of a pigeon and make it lifting up to flying, but you unfortunately couldn't see that. In the But this is the build of the game. Oh, this is the the bee getting pollen and on the flowers, and all of these are just the flowers are spawned in the game. It's not just made; it's just generated. So whenever bees have to hide from the rain, which is this, they'll try to find shelter. Though if we get hit by the rain, it will be pushed to the ground. That's the basic of it. Of That's the basic of the game game world. It runs. Though I have to be careful. When you have one main bee, maybe main bee out because if I push it, my laptop will crash. So and that. Oh, you have to press the U key to start the rain, and you press the I key to end the rain. It's a slow build up, and you can see the bee go straight back to work. Like this bee goes straight back to getting pollen, and this bee just wandering around. That's pretty much the entire scene. There'll be like a lot of bees around. So yeah, I'll show you in the next video or in the next part of this video all the bees spawning be in the same area. Well, hello, this is part two the of this. I will explain the whole thing more when all the bees spawn again. The bees will always look for the flower that hasn't been used and the bee haven't uh, got pollen out of. Once they find a flower that suits the conditions, they will sit on it like this bee was over there to grab the pollen. Then, after a while, they will fly away. Fly away, and because they'll be in a cooldown. The snakes are from the test, I'm not just drag into the game to see how it would suit it. Though the wiggling is kind of iffy because I use Pro Builder and not Prefab, so it might be a bit iffy, but it's alright. Now for terrain. When it's raining, the beast will try its best to seek shelter, or you could see over there, some bees' wings will be too wet to fly. Only like the lucky few will find shelter on the trees, like those ones. Like look at these. You will see in the video reference that they will actually bees will actually do huddle together at trees to stay dry, otherwise they can't fly. So, but to turn on rain, you just press the U key. If one turns off, you press the I key. Then the rain will slow down to a stop, and then the bees will go back to work. I would add more flowers. I would make the flowers spawn more, though it tends to crash, and I don't know, and I don't want to risk the whole project to be deleted. So the main focus of this project is bees and how it react. We was thinking of making like caterpillars, bugs, prey, and predator, but since I'm doing this alone, I couldn't. Also, was thinking to add a wind to make it that it pushes the bee and they have to fight it. Time was the biggest problem for that one. So apart from that, that's really it. Uh, you have you just seen snakes littering, birds taking off and flying, bees looking for flowers, getting it, staying that spot, then enter cooldown as I run around. When it's raining, if the raindrop hits a bee, they won't be able to fly properly. They'll slowly go down and down and down to reach the ground. And what was the one other thing? Oh, the flowers spawning. The bees will huddle around. You know, like say dry place, for example, trees. Sometimes bees can do that with bushes. And then once the rain stops, the bees will go back to work. That's the basic gist of it. Hope you enjoy this. This is David Baya, um, Garden game.